Chapter 1, Darwin on Life, Episode 1, Darwin's First Words. Darwin on Life, Man and Dog at the Dawn of a New Age. Hello, and welcome to my podcast, Darwin on Life. I am your host, Walker Grant. Listeners, today is a historic day. But before I tell you why, I need to give you a little background. For the past year, I have been loading thousands of hours of recordings of canine communication into a specially adapted artificial intelligence or AI program. These recordings consist of vocalizations made by dogs as they interact with other dogs and with humans. The AI program analyzed this material and converted these sounds into human speech. The program is also able to translate human speech into sounds that dogs can understand. This promises to be an incredible breakthrough in interspecies communication, and I want the world, or at least the listeners of this podcast, to be able to hear for themselves the first intelligible conversation between man and dog. I have invited Darwin, my pet beagle, to join me in this experiment. Darwin and I are both wearing headphones, so you will not be able to hear the canine vocalizations, just the human, I am making little air quotes here around human, speech. Okay, here we go. This is so exciting. Darwin, can you hear me? Let me make sure the app is running. Seems to be working. I'll try again. Darwin, can you... Pathetic. Oh my God, he spoke. Wait a minute, Darwin, did you say... Of course I can hear you. We are sitting only 3 feet apart. I may be red-green colorblind, but I'm not deaf. Oh, right. But did I hear you correctly? Was the first thing you said pathetic? No, the first thing I said was mama, but that was a couple of years ago when I was a young pup. The first thing I said that you understood was pathetic. I am making little air quotes here. I see, but why did you say pathetic? Because that is what you are. You said yourself this was an historic occasion. But the most profound thing you could think of to say, as the first words understood between man and dog, was, Darwin, can you hear me? I mean, you might as well have said, Hey, Darwin, looks like rain, eh? Or, Darwin, how about kibble for lunch? I guess you're right. I should have given it more thought. That's for sure. But look, don't be too hard on yourself. All of you so-called geniuses are the same. Do you know what Alexander Graham Bell said the first time he spoke into the telephone? No, I don't think so. He said, Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you. Can you imagine anything more banal? That is pretty vanilla. Edison was just as bad. Do you think the first thing he recorded on his new phonograph was something classy like Hamlet's soliloquy or Lincoln's Gettysburg Address? No. He just started reciting Mary Had a Little Lamb. That hardly counts as a light bulb moment. I guess it was the first thing that popped into his head. Business tycoons can be just as bad. One night, hotel mogul Conrad Hilton... You do know who Conrad Hilton was, don't you? Not really. Paris Hilton's great-grandfather, does that help? Ah, sure. Anyway, Conrad Hilton was on The Tonight Show one night, and the host, Johnny Carson, asked him if he had a message for the American people. Here was his chance to say something truly meaningful to the millions of Johnny's loyal viewers. Hilton looked serious for a moment, then turned to the camera and said, Please put your shower curtain inside the tub. Can you believe it? Wow, what a lost opportunity. I'll say. About the only person who got the famous first words thing right was Neil Armstrong when he stepped on the moon. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Now that was something worth saying. Look, Darwin, I'm sorry I messed up our first conversation. That's okay. As we dogs say, to err is human, to forgive canine. That's a dog quote? It sounds a little derivative to me. It's not derivative. It's an improvement over the original. If you say so. But hey, this is exciting, isn't it? I've always wondered what's going on inside your head. Now everything is clear. I'm not sure why it wasn't clear before. After all, I only ever try to communicate 3 things to you. If I'm hungry, I bark. If I want to cuddle, I cry. If I want a chew toy, I howl. What's so hard about that? I guess I did have that figured out. Hey, what do you say when you want to go outside to do your business? I don't say anything. Why would I ask for that?